DJ Screw, he had a big influence on the whole screw game. I mean, he invented it. I mean, he originated the screw music and the whole culture. And when he passed away, you know, Michael Watson and other DJs just took it and just carried the torch. Rap-A-Lot played a major role, you know what I'm saying, in my career. I mean, because when we was coming up, that's all we heard. You know, Rap-A-Lot, you know, we heard UGK, you know what I'm saying, everybody you name came from Rap-A-Lot, you know, Scarface, you know, Big Mike, all the big people that was coming from there at the time, Devin the Dude. So, I mean, that was our people that we looked up to, you know. That's why our city is so big on independence, because we weren't tripping about getting no deal. We was making money, you know what I'm saying, without no major deal, because we seen Rap-A-Lot do it and everybody else, so we just try to capitalize on that. I mean, the thing was with Swisha, I mean, we still cool. I mean, it was just a business move that I had to make, you know what I'm saying? I had to do my own thing, you know what I'm saying? And I still, you know, put the logo and the imprint, you know, on the CD, but as far as TV and visual, I mean, it's strictly Ice Age, and I mean, we still cool, there's no beef. I mean, it was just something that I just had to do. It was time, you know what I'm saying? I mean, my biggest influence was my grandmother. I mean, because even though I liked the artists like Jay-Z, I liked it, you know, all the other artists that's in the game, I mean, they wasn't gonna help me be to where I'm at today. I mean, so I can like an artist, but I'm still gonna be stuck where I'm at unless I got somebody that's gonna motivate me and push me and give me that faith that I needed. When you got 100 people that's putting you down and denying you and saying that you ain't imageable and you can't do this and do that, you get to a point where you start to believe them. But my grandmother was the one that was pushing and telling me I can do this, and coming up with me giving out the phone number, me saying the who and the name and all that. And people thinking it's a gimmick, some think it's a marketing tool, but really it was just game that I got from my grandmother, you know. Some people leave home to get game, you know what I'm saying, in the street, but I got my game in house, you know what I'm saying? I call the album American Dream is because, I mean, it's like, to me, it's different steps. I mean, the first album, I wanted to let the world know who I was, you know, who is Mike Jones. And the second album, once I did that, because a lot of people told me that I couldn't be in the position I'm in. They told me I was too chubby for TV. They said I didn't have the image to be on TV. And now that I'm able to live the American dream, you know what I'm saying? My American dream to me is not wanting for nothing, being able to help others, help myself, help my family, and most importantly, help others live their American dream as well off my dream, you know what I'm saying? I have a lot of future projects coming up. I got, me, owning a club in Houston on Sundays. It's called Club Ice Age. We're almost at a year now, so that's real big and, real profitable, And, I've been doing the acting thing, you know what I'm saying? I did Prison Break, and now I got my own movie coming out with American Dream May 8th. And, I mean, I got my own label, Ice Age Entertainment. So now, CEO now, and now we got King Mello. And we just trying to just show people that this the same guy 2 years ago that they said was a zero. Now he doing all type of stuff, and you can too if you work hard, pray, and grind, you know what I'm saying? The concept behind the movie is that, you know what I'm saying, everywhere I've been going, ever since I came out, people ask me the same questions over and over. Who is Mike Jones? People ask me, why you say your name a lot? People ask me, where the who come from? People ask me, what makes you give out your phone number? You hear that everywhere you go, the same interview over and over and over. So I felt that it was time for me to let people know where that came from, let people know it wasn't no gimmick. It wasn't something that I just woke up with out of my bed and said, you know what, I'm gonna start saying my name all the time. I wanted to show people where it came from and give the proper credit and respect to where it came from. And I wanted all the fans to see how I went from nothing to something. I mean, they helped me become something from nothing with the Who is Mike Jones. So I felt it was only right that I put this movie together to let people see all the struggle and strife that I went through from DJs and girls not trying to show love, to how the game really is, that the world don't show you how it is. I'm showing you the behind the scene of it. So if this is really what you want to do, music, doctor, anything that's gonna make money, you're gonna go through struggle like this. So if I can went through it and shine, you know what I'm saying, you can too. So hopefully the movie can motivate and inspire people after watching it. Oh, okay, I see where Mike Jones got that from. I ain't know his grandma told him all that. I ain't know his grandma told him, you know, to say Mike Jones, and he didn't want to do it. He took her advice, and I ain't know that DJs was throwing the CD down on the ground. I ain't know that. I look at Mike Jones differently now, you know? Because people hear interviews all the time, but to actually see it, when people see the visual, you know, that's what it is. Basically, I mean, I just want the world to know that Mike Jones is an underdog, no matter if I sold 2 million, like I did on the last album, or platinum, or 5 million. I mean, no matter what I sell, they're like, oh, okay, I bet you can't do it this time, I bet you can't do it this time. So, you know, people doubted me on the new album. You know, I'm not tripping because they doubted me on the first album. So I'm not gonna let them get me down. I got too many people, you know, riding with me and riding behind me. So, I mean, I just want the world to know that be careful who you deny, knock, or hate on, because you never know if that person gonna blow up and be your boss. You know what I'm saying?